Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today on this Monday doubleheader. By the way, this is the last Monday before 2020.
Oh.
So, well, I was going to say we'll see you next year, but there's still two more... There's still another day after this before the new year.
It's bad luck too. No, but then people that say that kind of make me mad a bit.
What?
It's like, see you next year.
I know, like it's like it's going to be a year from now, and it's like just like 48 hours we're in the new year. It's kind of a douche thing to say.
I did that to you one year.
Remember, no, you slapped me in the face.
I slapped him in the face.
It wasn't funny at all, by the way.
It was hilarious.
No, it was not funny at all because the joke was lost within the slap. You're lucky that I was a little bit on the tipsy side. Otherwise, you would have gotten slapped too. Otherwise, it would have been one of those Russian contests. You know the slap? Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
Where the guys try to knock each other out with slapping?
Yeah.
Wow.
And usually the bigger guys win.
But the big guy, the champion that was a champion for a long time, he got knocked out. But now he claims that the guy didn't slap him. That the guy went with the hand open, but then as they got closer, he punched him. Oh. Yeah, so that's what he's claiming. Whatever. Sore loser.
He lost his slap championship.
Exactly. All right, so why are we even talking about this? Anyways, we're here to check out a Patreon request from this Patreon right here. Ask us to check out Crypt sermon, Christ is Dead. Well, he was just born not too long ago. This would have, by the way, this would have been a perfect song for Easter.
Yeah.
Not for the Christmas holidays.
It would have been for a Good Friday.
Yeah.
Because after that, apparently
he rose again at the third day. At the third day, it took him 3 days. Yeah, he took his time. Whatever. To each his own.
He had to go back, get a coffee. No,
he had
bench watch some Netflix, and then he came back.
Netflix. I don't think they.
Do you think they have free Netflix in heaven?
It's heaven after all. I mean, like if you're gonna call that place heaven and not have free Netflix, then it's not really heaven, is it? Then it's just Earth.
Tubi.
It becomes what?
Tubi.
What the hell is Tubi?
I don't know. It's just there's on Instagram there's like Netflix and then there's the price for each month and there's Tubi and then the price is free.
Normally things that are free are not very good. That's
exactly.
Why they're free.
That's why they're free.
That's why they're free. Like there's always a catch with everything. You know what I mean? Like it's like that sign that says free blowjobs. Normally it's not you getting them; it's you giving them.
Yeah.
It's just not from personal experience, but I know it's like kind of the word on the street. But anyways,
Christ, I don't know how the hell we got there.
I don't. Today it's the end of the year. We're just going on completely weird random conversations. But anyways, Crypt sermon, Christ is Dead. I'm really intrigued because I really like the name of the song. So let's see what this Patreon has in store for us, all right?
Yeah.
I guess we have to address the elephant in the room before we talk about anything else.
It wasn't black metal.
Oh, is that what you were expecting? I was surprised with the vocals, but I was not expecting necessarily black metal.
I mean...
Crypt Sermon, Christ is Dead. Yeah, I guess. Well, in the way the song started, with that really dark riff. So
I felt a little bit blue-balled. I'm not gonna lie. I felt a little bit blue-balled. I'm like, oh, there's gonna be some
killer vocals coming in.
Yeah.
Like dark from the darkest pits of hell.
Norway.
Oh, you thought Norway. All right.
Yeah.
I don't think these guys are from Norway.
No, but you know, that's where black metal...
That's the home.
Yeah.
That's the home away from home of black metal. So you thought, like... Because we both kind of, like... I was shocked with the vocals.
Oh, I was absolutely shocked at the vocals. That was the one thing I was actually most shocked about.
Okay, at the beginning of the vocals, I was even wondering if that was a woman singing. Because the first couple of notes, I wasn't really sure. It took me a little bit into it, and then I was like, no, it's a dude. It's a dude with a great voice, but it's a dude.
What is this?
Not that it matters if it's a guy or a girl, you know what I mean?
I was wondering, I'm like... It's not black metal, and I'm like, okay, maybe they're just trolling us.
This is really good doom.
I mean, amazing doom. I thought they were trolling us. I thought they were gonna pull out some vocals later on to kind of like
to bring it back to
yeah.
But they didn't. They kept those clean. Okay, so how do you want to break this down? You want to talk about
the thing is, I just want to talk about how.
I was shocked with the vocals.
Absolutely shocked.
Absolutely shocked. I was expecting
harsh
and dark vocals.
This went from me thinking it's black metal to it just being doom metal.
But really good doom.
Really good doom metal. The vocals did sound like they could also be in another genre. They could be like in hard rock
or goth.
This kind of felt. You know, it felt like you know that those.
It felt like the vocals to me had a lot of similarities to Witherfall.
Yeah, you know those apps where you can take I don't think you know, but you can take two songs and you can mix them together.
No, I don't know those apps. I'm glad I don't.
Yeah. Well, this kind of sounds like you took the vocals from
like Witherfall,
like a goth, like Witherfall, and you took a black metal song and you took away the vocals and you just mixed it together. You made something amazing.
And you slowed down.
Yeah.
You had to slow down because if it was a black metal song, you would have a lot faster tempo to it.
You have to put it into the negatives.
Yeah, you would have to like speed up the track.
It would go from 15 and it would go down to
You would have to do what those Instagram guitar players do, like just speed up the track.
Yeah, you would have to slow it down.
In this case, was slow down. I was absolutely shocked with the vocals. Okay, I wasn't thinking of genres going in. Crypt Sermon is a really badass name, by the way.
Yeah, but once you see
Christ is Dead, Crypt Sermon.
Dead, Crypt Sermon, and then it starts.
The way it started, I thought, okay, this is gonna start off like slow, right? Like a slow build up.
Yeah.
And the moment the vocals kick, this is what I'm thinking in my mind. The moment the vocals kick in is gonna be these guttural, like really dark vocal. Then the song is gonna go into this like rampage, like the gates of hell open, and then like all the demons come flying out. That's what I'm thinking. So when the vocals hit, I was like,
What?
And it was two things.
Okay.
I was like, oh, so you had like a little John moment?
Yeah.
I was like, when the vocals hit, the first thing was like, what? And then the second thing is like, is that a guy or a girl?
Yeah.
That was my second immediate thought. And then I listened to it a little bit. I was like, no, that's a guy. But what an incredible range he has.
Because I actually thought it was a girl at the start.
Oh, so you thought the same as I did. Well, how crazy would have that been? This song with female vocals all the way through. It would have been insane.
But that's why I was even more shocked. I'm like, okay, I thought this was going to be black metal. Then you're just going to be female vocals.
On a doom track.
Yeah.
So I was like, it took me, I'm going to say maybe 30 seconds into the vocals to realize, no, this is a guy that has just an incredible range. Yeah. Incredible, like beautiful
There's some
voice.
high notes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's almost like I'm not gonna go as far as to say King Diamond, but there's a little bit of a King Diamond-ish vibe to it. More so Witherfall. I really feel like Joseph Michael from Witherfall can really like hit some of those notes and has a little bit of that style, which is similar to Sanctuary as well. So there's a lot of those kind of vibes into the style of vocals, not necessarily the music, but his range. It's amazing. It's amazing because it has beauty in it, has darkness. By the end of the song, the chorus, every time the Christ is Dead would come, I would sing it because you kind of get a feel for when it's coming, so you kind of get an idea when that part of the song is coming. The chorus was really melodic. I felt that the verses were more like dragging out, like they felt more rough, if you will. There was still melody in the verses, but the verses to me felt a little bit more clunky. But then when it gets to the chorus becomes more simplified, and that's when that melody comes in. His vocals change every so slight.
When it comes to the chorus, it slows down a bit.
It was already slow.
It was already slow, but I mean, it kind of slowed down a bit.
But okay, I agree. But don't you think it gets more melodic? Yeah. I think it gets a little bit more melodic.
Of his voice, though.
His voice changes. I'm not saying it changes completely, but he hits a little bit. He goes in a little bit of a different path with his voice in the chorus, giving the song more melody.
Yeah.
And the guitar behind it when he's saying Christ is that part is like absolutely magnificent. There's this aura to it, almost like a prayer of sorts. Like it has this really weird vibe in the chorus. I really like it because the mixture of his voice with the guitar melody, the two of them combined together, gives that chorus a little bit more melody. I felt the verses were more clunky, the chorus is more clean, and the dynamic between the two is what gives life to the song and allows the song to go forward. One thing we haven't mentioned is the solo.
Oh,
that surprised me too. I was expecting something shorter. Almost, I know it's a doom track, but I was almost expecting the solo to go more in towards of a black metal style kind of solo, where there's a little bit more distortion, there's a little bit more of weird paths, that a little bit more darkness to it.
I'd have to speed it up more.
Yeah, but you could have the song slow and then the solo a little bit faster.
True.
And then as the solo is coming to an end, that solo can merge into the riff that the song has to bring it back to that slow approach. You can still do it. You can still put a fast guitar solo in it. It would still work. And I thought that's what they were going to do, because it would give the song a different momentum. It would kind of change the dynamic of the song a little bit. It would give the song like a sense of a boost of energy of sorts. They didn't go down that path. The solo is pretty much like the song. It's just very melodic and over the top, and it extends itself. It seems like it's never ending. It just keeps going. And then even when the chorus comes back after the solo, they still sprinkle a little bit of the leftover solo.
Yeah.
It was like a leftover meal. Did you notice that? They sprinkle a little bit of the leftover solo after the chorus? Because I thought after the chorus they were going to come back with the chorus again to finish off the song. Like do the chorus like back to back, finish off. They didn't. They did the chorus. They brought the leftover of the solo after the chorus, and then they sprinkle in a few vocals here and there to kind of finish off the song. It was an interesting closing. I wasn't expecting it to go down that route. Really interesting song. Crypt Sermon. Wow. That was interesting. Christ is dead. It was good. It was good. All right, guys. This is the first song on this Monday, last Monday of the year. Monday doubleheader. Don't go anywhere. There's another video coming right after. Not a Patreon request. This is a very interesting video coming right after. This is a video requested by another YouTuber. Not Galactic Criminal.
And not Jared Dines.
I don't think he knows we exist.
Yeah. All right. But we like to rip on him.
Well, we were trying to start an internet feud so that we can increase our sub count. Hey, it is what it is. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. There's another video coming right after this. See ya.
See ya.